I'm sorry, I don't know what's going on with my phone. Yesterday it cut off. Today it just started talking to me. Um, Great. So I've got to see if I can figure it out. It's probably some update. Okay, anyway, back to the book. Let's see how long I go. And I did glue this down. Remember I told you I couldn't get this to stay. I used the Sobo glue, which if you haven't tried this, it's Sobo glue. It's craft and fabric glue. It's good for gluing down anything. I have used it on several things, and it dries clear, but not so shiny like the fabric tack. However, it can be kind of shiny sometimes, but I find it's, works really well. It's in my Amazon list below if you wanted to purchase that from there, my Amazon affiliate. Don't know how to make the store. Just don't know how. Okay, so here's page 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay. I was going to put paper clips so we know where they are. Grab a bunch here. Okay, so that's going to be a okay, so then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We've already embellished. So we can skip that one. It's somewhat embellished. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I think that's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. So embellish this side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And we don't have to embellish these pages. We can skip over them and maybe do it on this side. So, okay, that's 1. I'll just count this as, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2. Let's take that out of there. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And this would be 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We need to do something to the center page though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This would be 10. All right, I think we're good. 2, 3, I have 4 left, I don't know why. Okay, so that gives us a start, all right? So let's find the first one that we can embellish, which is this. So let's see what we have. Well, I want to finish this little book page I started. I guess that would look good on that page. It barely fits it, but put tags in that. So okay, let me get this. I just folded this book page. You know, everybody knows how to make these book pages, or book pockets, I should say, not pages. And this one's got one here too. A couple. Alrighty. And this I received from Alicia. And I wanted to see what it is. I thought that was all attached, but it's not. It's separate. So that's why I decided to pull this part off and put it on a book page. But I thought it was a kind of an old vintage looking bicycle that might be laying out next to the barn or something. Yeah, that's cute. All right, so we got that. And I'm just gonna glue that on, and I'm gonna let this hang over a little bit on that side because it's gonna be a tight fit on this particular page. So I hope everybody's doing good. My granddaughter is on her way over, and it's kind of like this is the night before Christmas, because they're doing Christmas tomorrow morning because they're going away to California. So I don't know why she wants to be here the night before Christmas at their house. But, you know, they're old enough, they don't know about, they don't do a Santa thing too much. So, all right, now let's see. Let's see what tags we got. Whoa, I almost lost it all on the, okay, I finished working on a couple of the tags. This one, these I just cut in half from a 6x6. I think it's Tim Holtz 6x6 papers. It was like this, okay, 6x6. I just cut it down the middle and made 2 tags out of them. So there's 2 tags. Let's see, what else do I have? I might use that one. That was one that I made on Tanya's. Here's the other one we did with the leaf. This one, I think you saw me make all of this. And this one, I just, I stamped it with the green trees at the bottom. Now, this is a notebook. I don't know, that's probably not considered a tag for a pocket. Actually, I think I wanted maybe to, I don't know which one I'm going to put it in. I'm just getting the things out that I've already done. It's another little folder notebook. This is a cute pocket. When did I make that? Oh, this is the one I folded up and made the side. Yeah, what? It's cute. Forgot I did that. This is just a journal card. This is going to be glued on somewhere. Okay, and then we got this that needs to be glued on. Okay. So, see, I still don't have very many tags. I do have a couple from the, let me see, up there right handy here. I don't see them. the ones with the deer that came with the, oh, here it is. Yeah, I could probably put one of these in because they're tiny. Let me take it out of that. Oh, that's trash. Trash it Tuesday stuff. Okay. So, and then I'll go back in maybe and do some other stuff. Okay, so that's a short one. Maybe I should just put 2 in that one. The same. Just kind of cute, 2 of them. Instead of doing something totally, let's try, let's see how this will look. Yeah, I'd like these to stand alone, I think, because, so I'm just going to put these guys in here like that. And then maybe something else. But I'll put tags on them, and I think they'll be cute. Poking out. Okay. So that page is, I'm going to leave that clip on there, though. And this one we did. It needs a journal card. And I don't know what I have yet. Because I have all these that I printed off for either journal cards. These are original, these are all original, what do you call them, postcards. That's a little bit tight there. Just going to see how far down it'll go. Actually, it goes pretty far down. Don't you just love it when you just don't have the right card? Yeah. I'll probably have to come back in and, oh, here's another tag. I feel like I was going to put this card on something. Oh, I have these other pockets too. All right, well, let me see here. This one is kind of square. Will it fit? Yeah. Okay, so that'll work there. And then I'll come back and I will sew around all these things that are not finished. Okay, so let's get to the next spot. All right, I think I want to put, okay, we have this, I have this journal card in there that I probably should sew around that. And I need a little something for up here. I'd rather have something a little shorter. But we can put a picture of Mom Ha. Nope. I was calling that their wedding picture. So that was supposed to hang on the wall. I never made it. Okay, these I think came with the kit. So let's, oh, you're kidding me. What's that gluing? Let me just check. I think this is too big too. Yep. Okay, we're gonna have to cut this down. Let's just cut it down a little bit. I'll do a little on each side. Not even straight anyway. Huh. There's one crooked journal card. Oh, and I knew what I was going to do too, is I need to go print the ones with the trees on it that I cut up to use the trees. So I should need to go back and reprint those, make journal cards with them if I need them, I guess. Still kind of a tight fit, but it fits. Okay, so this is vellum. So I'm gonna use fabric tack to glue. I think I'm just gonna glue the whole thing down. I'll just leave the top open. I just always think it gives people an option. Can't really get too much in it because I'm making it thick. Okay, go down kind of in the corner here because of that bend of the page. Fabric tack doesn't dry all that fast. Okay. So that takes care of that. I can feel, oh, there it is. I was going to say I could feel glue. Hopefully when this is closed, it'll dry in there. All right, this really does need something here too, but I can come back and do that. Yeah, I don't know what. And that we opened up. So after I cover that, I'll open this up and put a journal card in there. Okay. Now, let's see, this pocket. When I made that little envelope, I'd have to show you how I made it, but there was corners left over, and so I just glued them together so I can make them a pocket, which then I can put a journal card in, like this. Okay, so not a journal card, but a tag. I'm just checking to see if I had a skinnier. Could stick that in there, and see, I've got this front too that can be used. I don't know which one what I want to put in there. This might be a little too bulky. Okay, so the thing is, glue it down. And this is regular paper, not vellum. So, yeah, this was just leftovers. And I did this in another journal recently. Must have been probably the reading journal. And I thought it was kind of cool just to... Oh, no, it was the Rudolph. That's what it was, Rudolph. Okay. See, hopefully this isn't too smack down in the, you know... But this could even... Whoops. Those sticky words don't stick as well as you like. I can just even do it just like that. Because I think this is going to be kind of hard. All right, I'm just going to stick this. Oh my goodness. I'm going to stick this down here. And then I'll come back if I want to put another thing in behind that. Okay. So. Okay, here's our next page. And let's see. This needs to go, I feel like it needs to go in a pocket. These sheets are very, gosh, I don't know if that's going to fit. Where's that going to fit? There must be one page that this would fit on. Nope. All right, well, let's hold that out. I guess I could cut it down on each side and sew it again. I feel like this one needs to be in a corner pocket. Okay. Well, I'm just going to glue it down. Then I'll work with it. Because this is another one that I got out of the other corners from it. So there was 4 corners. Okay, so I think you know, if there's a place to hang up, there's a place. It always happens. So for this is what I was going to talk about in the last video, was that for the altered page, the altered book planner, I'm going to look for a book that has sewn in pages, not glued, and ones that are away from the back of the spine. I think you want to use something like an old school book, you know, those kind of things that we, like algebra or English or something like that. The person I saw that made one, I don't know, I think it's Bookaria or Book something. Anyway, she made one, and hers was, you know, quite different than what we're going to do. But I like the concept of the book that she's using. And so if you can find that ahead of time, if you want to follow along, you know, please do that. So that's what I wanted to tell you in the last, I don't know where I was earlier. Okay, like this is just, let's see if that will fit. Nope. Okay. This, anyway, while I have it here, is agreement for public sale. This is when my parents in 1956 had to sell their farm because they called the loan due, the government. It was a loan with, you know, FHA kind of loan. And they owed $1,706. So they had to auction off everything they had to pay that loan off. And this is the items that they auctioned off. And yeah, it was a pretty sad day for them. Then we moved to Washington State. This is in South Dakota. Then we moved to Washington State, where my dad got a job in the sawmills, because my aunts and uncles, that's where my mom was from, was Washington State. So yeah, we had 7 pigs, 2 cows, shorthorn, 1948 tractor, Ford tractor, which was probably worth a lot of money now. A disc, a cow, cultivator. Anyway, yeah. So, and so the backside they can use to journal with. I put it in there somewhere. Okay, this goes on fabric tack. All right, so I'm going to stick that there for now, and then I'll go back through and make some adjustments. Alrighty, Oh, how cute. I thought this turned out cute. And I hardly had not as many views as I thought. I mean, nobody knew what I was doing until they obviously looked at it. So it wasn't like that they didn't want to see it. I don't think that was it. But the problem with some of these journals when I go to make them, as the parts go on, like this would be number, I think maybe 5 or 6, then people get bored with it, and so they don't click into it anymore. All right, so I've got this, but I don't think I want to decorate this page. So let's see, we've got this flip. Let's see, this would be kind of cute there. I don't like the color of that page at all. I feel like I need to cover that with something. Let me think here, maybe I could just put something like that. Good journal on it. Yeah, I just don't like the color of that page at all. Where are you, Roar? I'm telling you, this is becoming like a very nice masculine journal. So, you know, if you know of somebody who would like this, you might want to think about getting as a gift. Wasn't in my plan, but so did I tell you they're out of this glue? Yes. It's in my Amazon affiliate in my description, but they're out of stock. So I'm sure it'll be back. As you know how things are these days, I guess everything is. I haven't noticed too much being, not being able to get, except, you know, items like for Christmas, and we always run out of stuff like that. You know, if it's the most favorite toy of the kids, it's not going to be around. This digital is Bohemian Crafter or Crafting Bohemian. She was such a character. I love to watch her. I don't watch her that often, but when I come across her, I don't know why I don't. Although she's so good. I mean, she's so talented. I don't think I could do what she does. All right, well, we're supposed to put something there, but now I don't know if I want to put it there, or maybe, is that, oh, this should not be holding up that page. That's weird. I guess maybe I need to cut some of that away. All right, I'll figure it out. I'm going to put a pocket here. I don't want it there because that's that tag that comes out. So this one is a hold on, I'm just gonna see what I think I need to make all these smaller. I didn't realize that. All right. Well, let's see. Guys, these are like the smallest pages I've ever. So this is supposed to be a journal card. Let's see. Will that hold this? How much room do I have there? Not much. Okay, that fits there. I have that one or I have this. I think I'll use this one. It was supposed to be used for a journal card. This is one I've had for a long time. I have so many cut, let's see, I'm gonna move that all the way down. So many cut digital things. I move that down so that you get messed up there. This needs to just go in a regular pocket. Let's see. Too thick. Let's see if one of these black ones goes. All right, let's put that there. Okay. So that takes care of that page. Wonder I could almost do a belly band going across, because I don't see what I'm going to use for pockets, because my pockets are all what I had planned. So these are just going to have to go in different places. Okay. Let me just check and see if I got anything else that I can use. Tags. Yeah. I'm just looking to see if I see anything that I would make Why are these all so big? I can't believe I did that. Put this here. And then I guess I'm just going to have to make pockets to put these tags in. Let's see. That needs a small tag. I'm sorry I have such a mess here. this will work. Okay. I think I'm going to lay this out here this far because, let's see if that goes enough. Well, it still doesn't matter if it's out a little ways. Back a little bit. But this has to get glued down, and it may be pretty difficult. But I have to use this because I think it was cool. This was Trash It Tuesday, I think. Okay. Not a good idea to put the paper clip in there. Okay. Good old fabric tack. Gotta wait for it to dry. It dries fairly fast, but not for videos. And then if I close the book, it'll glue to the next page. Let's see if this one dry over here. See, that was like stuck on there. Okay. All right, this needs to be sewn around and inked, so I will do that. Okay, so let's see what else. All right, I've got this book, so I think what I need is I think I need a corner pocket, but I would like something with some more stability than that. Just this postcard. Okay, what? Looking to see if there's any. Oh, good. Here is another page. I did print it out. Okay. Nothing is strong. Okay. That might work. Hold on a second. I'm going to rip this. What a mess. What a mess. I don't know one thing from another. Oh, I'm going to put this envelope in. Oh, there it is. It's been all over from my ruler. All right, I'm just going to rip off this little corner. There's another little corner pocket if we need it. Okay. By ripping that corner pocket, this part out, it just gives a little bit more space for bulkiness. And actually should turn this under. That would even be better. I wonder if I score it and fold it back, I would give even more space. Okay, let me try that. I'm going to be having to stop pretty soon. For one, my granddaughter will be here. I've got to leave in a half hour to go get my hair cut. So I think this is probably going to be the last part that I do on camera. You've seen pretty much everything that's been made already. So then I will do a flip through. I hope I can do that tomorrow. Oh, I don't know if I'll get it done tomorrow. When these are folded under like a 1/4 of an inch or 1/2 inch, whatever you choose, it adds more space to your pockets like that, so that'll stay in there. All right, so I'm going to call that done. We have one more. Now we have a couple more, but I'm going to have to cut some of those down, and then I'll put them in here, and then I'll do a flip through. And I even thought about maybe I'm thinking of gluing some pages together. I don't know if I have any I can glue together now that I say that. But even like, you know, this and this, and then I'll have another journal card space. I was going to glue, like I could glue this one to this one, and then I can put a large journal card in there, because I think I had a few that I wanted to. Oh, that one's too small, but okay. So I'm gonna let you guys go so I can get ready to go get my hair cut. Okay, and you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you in the next video. Bye.